Wouldn't it be nice to have a roadmap of the year with all the opportunities and possible challenges highlighted for you? Astrology can do that, but there are so many factors to pay attention to that it would be very convenient if you could have a guidebook written by some real talented astrologers that skips all the nonsense and gets right to business. You know I'm already talking about Astrology Hub's 2023 guidebook. We do one every year, and this year we really freshen things up with new practices, tools, tips, and insights for navigating your purpose, love life, wellness, career, and finances in the year ahead. So if you want to feel like you're super solid in 2023 and prepared for anything that's to come, just head to astrologyhub.com/2023 book and get your free roadmap for the year ahead today.
Welcome to Star Sign Horoscopes, presented by Astrology Hub. This is your place to discover how each zodiac sign can work with this week's astrology. I am your host, Jamie Magee, an astrologer, author, and a member of the production team here at Astrology Hub, and I am really excited to dive into this week's astrology with you.
This podcast episode is brought to you by Astrologer Connect, your premier source for quality astrology readings.
Hi there, astrology lovers. Welcome to Star Sign Horoscopes. I'm your astrologer, Jamie Magee, and today we're going to be taking a look at the astrology for the week of January 6th through the 12th. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do hope your week has been good. All right, so the week ahead is sure to inspire you to take action on your new year. Now, the two biggest energies are the full moon in Cancer and Mars moving out of retrograde. To add to this, Mercury will meet with the sun and inspire both new and old ideas. Venus is eager to work with Mars and is activating the nodes. So in other words, lean into courage, follow your heart, and in doing so, you will inspire ways to use the treasure of your past to help shape your future. All right, with that being said, let's get ready to dive into the signs. All right, Capricorn, let's take a look at your week. Now, Capricorn, your top three focuses are going to be 1, partnerships, 2, work and health, and 3, creativity. Now, let's talk about why. This could feel like a busy week, Capricorn. A lot of the energy is focused on your partnerships, but you are likely to feel this topic spill into your work, your values, and how this impacts your overall well-being. There could be a big breakthrough or a sense of finality when it comes to one-to-one relationships. Now, no matter how this energy reveals itself, it's important to keep an open line of communication. You may also feel jolted forward when it comes to topics around something that you have created that you love unconditionally, as well as your work and your daily routines. This shift will cause you to take a deeper look at what's important to you and why. Now, you could find that some changes or actions are needed to go forward or as you go forward. If so, take your time planning them. There's a lot of big ideas and emotions in the air right now. It would be best to make these shifts when you feel grounded and absolute in your choices. I do hope you have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, Aquarius, let's take a look at your week. Now, Aquarius, your top three focuses are going to be 1, your work, 2, your passions, and 3, your individuality. Now, let's talk about why. The full moon will amplify what is and what is not working when it comes to balancing your mind and your body, who you are, what you love, and how this impacts foundational levels of your life are big topics to consider. You may feel ready to take action around people, places, and things that you are passionate about, which will amplify your originality. So, with so many key points in your life activated this week, you may feel overwhelmed or even a little anxious. If this occurs, take a giant step back and look at the big picture. I assure you, nothing is as urgent as it feels in this moment. Envision how you want your life to look, especially your home and work-life balance. Now, once you're clear here, set plans in place and get ready to take action. Have a good one. I'll see you next time. Okay, Pisces, let's take a look at your week. Now, Pisces, your top three focuses are 1, your heart, 2, your home, and 3, how you communicate. Now let's talk about why. The big energy of the week may tug at your heartstrings, Pisces. If you're not directly impacted, I think you will sense a big emotion around those that are close to you. Now, with that being said, also look for ways to tap into what you love. Inspiration and creativity are all around you, which may inspire forward action near your home or at the foundational level of your life. Now, recently, there's been some back and forth in this area. Two ways of looking or doing everything in this area. My advice is to lean into actions that support your heart. You have to feed your soul before you can inspire anyone else. Now, as you move through this week, try not to overcompromise or sacrifice your needs. It will do more harm than good in the coming weeks. I do hope you have a good one. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, Aries, let's take a look at your week. Now, Aries, your top three focuses are 1, your home, 2, your words, and 3, your values. Now, let's talk about why. The intentions you set to impact your home and work-life balance at the new moon will start to reveal themselves this week, most noticeably around your roots or where you feel safe and secure. Something at this level of your life will feel accomplished. This will also impact your overall vitality and your partnerships. Overall, the urge to communicate and activate changes in your life are going to be hard to miss. I would encourage you to take your time, use your energy wisely. Though you can see the path clearly, you still have some integrating steps that need to be taken. As you work with these shifts, keep a close eye on your values and ensure that you're not over or undervaluing anything. Your ultimate goal is to build a healthy balance in all areas of your life. I do hope you have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next time. All right, Taurus, let's take a look at your week. Now, Taurus, your top three focuses are going to be 1, daily ritual, 2, values, and 3, your reputation. Now, let's talk about why. Busy communication is likely this week, Taurus. You may find that your calendar is full or that you can't seem to clear the notifications. Now, some of this communication will hit close to home and could be a little emotional. Now, what's revealed here could have you double checking your finances or getting ready to move forward on an investment that you had your eye on. Now, if this occurs, take your time. Leaning into urgency or acting on rumors will do more harm than good. Now, with that being said, take your time before sharing your viewpoint because everyone will remember what you said. And also look for ways to use this rush of energy to support your long game, your long-term goals. Keeping your eye on the future will help ground you into the moment and also take action on ideas that have the highest potential. I do hope you have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, Gemini, let's take a look at your week. Now, Gemini, your top three focuses are going to be 1, your values, 2, forward action, and 3, behind the scenes tension. Now, let's talk about why. This week's full moon will shine on what's important to you and why. There could be a breakthrough around your earning potential or a boost in your self-esteem. I definitely encourage you to focus on the positive because this will amplify that energy. Now, on another note, you have been in a state of review at every corner of your life. This week, as Mars moves forward, you will feel your energy return. I do want you to still take your time when you can because you're entering a phase of integration. And too much pedal to the metal will spin you deeper into revisions that you honestly probably do not have the patience for right now. But the gifts around your earning power and that nod to move forward could leave you a little bit on edge or have you scrambling to get things in order behind the scenes. Now, if this occurs, take a deep breath and step back. Trust that you are on time and ready for the opportunity that you have now. So as you can see, it's a lot of inward and outward action this week for you. And I do hope you have a good one. See you next time. Okay, Cancer, let's take a look at your week. Now, Cancer, your top three focuses are 1, big reveals, 2, vitality, and 3, your dreams. Now, let's talk about why. This is your full moon week, Cancer. In a big way, you are stepping out into the world in a new light. This will impact every corner of your life and is sure to bring some emotions forward. Celebrate what you love about this attention and work to adjust anything that feels uncomfortable. Now, this is also a good time to move forward on projects you've been working on behind the scenes. Networking and connecting with those who have the same ambitions or are able and willing to support yours will be a theme for you this week. You may have to step outside of your comfort zone, but once you do, you'll find exactly what you are looking for or need to help you reach the next level. I do hope you have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, Leo, let's take a look at your week. Now, Leo, your top 3 focuses are going to be 1, mind and body, 2, networking, and 3, your career. Now, let's talk about why. The energy of this week is an interesting mix for you, Leo. The big emotions of the full moon will be more behind the scenes or possibly on a subconscious level. However, your work, your partnerships, and your reputation are also amplified this week. So look for opportunities to balance your mind and body and try not to overdo it or the opposite, escape from your daily task. Now, partners could activate your reputation or give you a push to step out into the world in a breakthrough way. This push will activate ideas around your dream and who you connect with or who can support these ambitions. Now, you may not be clear on what steps to take, but if you follow your heart, you will land in the right place at the right time. I do hope you have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, Virgo, let's take a look at your week. Now, Virgo, your top 3 focuses are 1, networking, 2, your career, and 3, health and wealth. Now, let's talk about why. Your social calendar may be packed this week, Virgo, or you may get the perfect invite or tip to help you move a dream forward. There will be a lot of opposing thoughts from others about what action you should take. So definitely listen to your gut and plan to take action when you are ready and not a second sooner. Now, the stalled action that you've been feeling at every corner of your life, but especially around your reputation and career, will begin to shift gears this week. So use this movement to further support your dreams. Now, your work and your daily routines will also feel busy this week. You may find that you're even more motivated to reach for a new horizon or learn or teach something that really means a lot to you. Now, the catch is to do this, you will have to adjust your routines and or step out of your comfort zone. No matter how this week unfolds for you, keep your eye on the goals that you have and focused on who you are becoming and not who you once were. I do hope you have a great week. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, Libra, let's take a look at your week. Now, Libra, your top 3 focuses are going to be 1, home and work-life balance, 2, your convictions, and 3, growing through your passions. Now, let's talk about why. Now, you may find the spotlight hovering over you this week, Libra, as the full moon highlights your reputation and your career. A breakthrough or acknowledgement is possible, and it may come with a lot of emotion. You may feel pulled between who you are and who the world knows you to be. Now, trust that there's a balance that you can find in the middle. You will also feel a sense of forward motion around your convictions, teaching, learning, or publishing. It may be easier than ever to see where you are headed. Now, the transformation from one point to another may not feel as overwhelming as it has been in the past. However, if it does, or if you feel pushed outside of your comfort zone, I encourage you to lean into your heart. If the path you're on supports this, keep going. You've got it. I do hope you have a good week. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, Scorpio, let's take a look at your week. Now, Scorpio, your top 3 focuses are 1, a new direction, 2, shared wealth, and 3, one-to-one connections. Now, let's talk about why. Sharing your wisdom and helping others connect with their higher purpose could be a theme for you this week. Topics of our conversations about learning, teaching, and sharing on a wide scale will be highlighted with this full moon. Now, the big energy complements the forward motion that you will sense around shared wealth. You may find that you are ready to move forward on an investment or fully commit to a shared resource, which is why one-to-one connections and establishing a solid foundation are also hot topics for you this week. Someone or something could surprise you or nudge you to move forward. Either way, lean into your curiosity and keep your end game in mind, and you will be able to make the most of this week's energy. I do hope you have a good one. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, Sagittarius, let's take a look at your week. Now, Sagittarius, your top 3 focuses are going to be 1, shared wealth, 2, partnerships, and 3, daily routines. Now, let's talk about why. Now, this may be a busy week for you, Sagittarius. You may feel pushed to shift into a new direction or feel inspired to welcome something that's out of the ordinary into your life. Now, no matter how this energy surfaces, staying flexible and open to change will help you see the opportunities that are waiting on you. Now, any stalls that you have felt around one-to-one relationships, romantic partners, client-based partnerships will gain some energy this week as Mars shifts out of retrograde. Because it's a sensitive area of your life, it's important to take your time. Despite the nod to move forward, you want to make sure that all the details are in order. The full moon will highlight shared wealth, deep intimacies, and transformation. All of these topics could stir up emotions. No matter how this surfaces for you, it's important to listen to your heart. The sense of urgency and endless ideas could be distracting, but what matters is what supports your path and feels in alignment with who you are becoming. So keep that in mind and have a great week. I'll see you next time. All right, that is all the signs. I do hope you found some helpful tips about how you can work with this week's energy. Now, if you did not happen to attend the forecast event, but have heard a lot about Astrologer Connect and would like to learn more or be the first to know about this beautiful program that allows you to connect with astrologers one-to-one, to get on the wait list, all you need to do is go to astrologyhub.com/connect. That will definitely make sure that you are in the know exactly when you need to be. Again, that link is astrologyhub.com/connect. I look forward to seeing you on that platform. Have a great week.
Thank you for listening to Astrology Hub Star Sign Horoscopes. If you'd like to easily jump to your personal horoscope, sign up to get a timestamped star sign episode emailed to you each Friday. Go to astrologyhub.com/star signs and sign up now. That's astrologyhub.com/star signs.